Hi, so as you can tell, I have gotten a lot further on my Death Star. It's still not done. Surprise! I'm sure Darth R2 will be yelling at me later to remind me that I need to finish getting it. But I have the gift with purchase that came with the Death Star when it first came out. It is a docking TIE Fighter that connects into the actual Death Star. I believe I'm far enough along on this that this guy can get made, and then we can see about trying to attach it in here so you can see what it looks like within the Death Star, and then I can give you a little Death Star tour of what I've got done so far. So let's get building. Again, this is the TIE Fighter with the Imperial Hanger Rack. This was a gift with purchase you could only get when you bought the Death Star when it came out. I think they might have done another run with this, with the Death Star. And they might do more if they haven't already sold out of them. So keep your eye out if you're looking for one of these and you don't want to pay those eBay prices. Okay, it's just 3 bags with a little extra brick pieces. Okay. Now, the other good thing about getting this is what it did give you 2 more extra minifigures, the TIE Fighter pilot and another Stormtrooper. Alright, bag 1. Yep, it looks like you're going to get 3 extra minifigures with the gift with purchase. 2 Stormtroopers and a TIE Fighter pilot. Give them their little pew pew guns. There they are. Okay, there's a little hover transporter that the Stormtrooper's going to be driving. Okay, so this is looking to be part of the holder that'll hold the tie fi in the hanger portion. Looks like there's a spot, and I'll have to do a close-up that shows it's probably gonna hang like right here. So hopefully it shows exactly that's where it's supposed to go in the instruction booklet. And bag 2. Here's our TIE Fighter pilot. Oh no. Okay, so the shape of our TIE Fighter is starting to take shape. Okay, there's the front of our TIE Fighter, and we just gotta finish off the back and the sides. So that is one TIE Fighter wing done, and we will repeat this whole process again for the second one and clip it on. So almost there, one side to go. Now we just have to repeat all of these steps. Okay, our TIE Fighter is done. There it is. You can see the front, the sides of the TIE Fighter wings. Here's the back. There's the front. You can open up the front and insert our little TIE Fighter driver in here. Yeah, without his little pew pew gun. Oh no. Let's put him in here. That, and lock him in. So then there is the TIE Fighter. He is sitting in there. And let's shut this guy. And now our TIE Fighter is in there. You can't see him inside the clear because there's no clear spots for him. But he does sit in there, as you saw. Now, the instruction booklet does barely, you can kind of see, it does kind of show where on the Death Star that it goes. So we will go ahead and get him attached and put in there. How does he attach there? Looks like it's just going to sit on here like that. So he's not going to be a very stable TIE Fighter. Not going to lie, one wrong bump and he might fall down. Let's get him put in here. So here is the Death Star, what I've got built so far. I am only almost done with box 2, and then there is one more third box to go, which I think has maybe 30 more bags, 15 more bags. Might need to turn this way so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, nothing fell apart. Last thing I need. To be continuously working on it and then they have it fall apart. Okay, so our hanger is right there. And let's put this on here. And voila! Our TIE Fighter is now comfy cozy on the Death Star waiting to deploy with his TIE Fighter inside. We have our Stormtrooper driving the hovercraft to put the supplies on here. We'll put that down here. So this is it. This is as far as I've gotten with the Death Star. I will have more updates to come as I get more and more finished with this, and then a final reveal video once it is completely done and set to go. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, comment so you can see me get further on the Death Star. Maybe do a couple of build videos as I build more of the rooms. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys soon.